Hello and welcome to today's video. So today we are here in Kingsdale, North Yorkshire, just outside the small village of Ingleton, and behind me you'll see the entrance to a cave. Now this is one of 5 entrances to the Yordas Cave system, and we are here for 2 reasons today. Reason 1, I am a caver in my spare time along with Gareth behind the camera. Reason 2 is that a couple of weeks ago a company called Olight, who make torches, reached out to me and sent me this torch to test and review. Now in no ways, shape or form is this made for caving. However, we just thought because of the large open space and the smaller spaces, this would be a perfect place to test it. So this is the i1R EOS torch. Now it is a tiny LED rechargeable keychain light. Now, as you can see, this is a very, very small torch. That is it there. And in the back we have the user manual and we have the charging cable. Now, this torch has 2 settings. At its lowest setting, so you twist the back here, we have 5 lumens. And its highest setting, we have 130 lumens. So it is quite a good, powerful little torch. So it's very lightweight. It's made of aluminium alloy, so it only weighs 12 grams. And also it is IPX8 water resistant, so we should be able to get it wet today, which is hopefully the plan because we are going to get wet. So the idea today is I'm going to put this on my helmet and I'm going to turn these lights off. So this is my caving helmet that I normally use. Now I have a diving torch on this side and I have a petrol light on this side. Now we're going to use just this torch. I'm going to go into this cave system and I'm going to leave out of another entrance. So round the corner there's a crawl and we come up a hill out of the cave and I have to use a rope to pull myself out. And that is where we're going to use this today. So without further ado, I think we should get round to testing this right now. So we'll be back in just 1 minute.
Yordas Cave is a former Victorian show cave that would have once cost you 2 shillings to enter and be lit by nothing more than candlelight. Today the cave is open to enjoy and explore by cavers and curious walkers alike. The main chamber is a staggering 50 metres wide, 15 metres deep and 15 metres high, with a tranquil yet sometimes ferocious stream running right the way through. After getting ready to go through the cave, using nothing but the Olight i1R EOS, I decided it was best to hold the torch in my hand, as we couldn't get it to appropriately attach to my helmet. Armed with a GoPro, it was now time to descend into the cave. So now we are heading down into the main chamber of Yordas Cave. As you can see, the cavern is vast, so the light has very little to nothing to bounce back off, hence it looks darker on camera than it really was. We are now making our way to the chapter house at this point, and Gareth has now left the cave, leaving me alone. The chapter house houses a large waterfall which is breathtaking in all water level scenarios. As you can see, the light now has something to bounce back off to the camera, so we can now see that the torch is doing a great job navigating me through the passages. We are now making our way back out of the chapter house and back into the main chamber of Yordas Cave. We are now following the stream down passage towards where it runs off down a semi-tight passage before sinking below ground into flooded caverns deep below. So we are now crawling into what is called Yordas Oven, and as you can see, the stream runs down here before disappearing completely.
So right now we're in the crawl. Very wet. The torch is now back in the water.
We now have the torch completely submerged underwater, and it appears to be holding up just fine. It is at this point of the cave where it becomes the tightest. We can now see a glimmer of daylight emerging up passage, and this is my exit.
Very difficult to see. Squeeze through your hands first.
It is a bit of an uphill struggle, but with the help of a rope, we can make easy progress out of the cave.
See Dale. We've managed to get through the cave system.
We have now successfully made it out of the cave using nothing but the Olight i1R EOS. So, what are my final thoughts on this torch? Well, down in the cave, it did very well considering its small size. Although not designed for caving, this torch is perfect to attach to your keyring and use for household duties like walking the dog, fixing the car, or finding that one thing that you've lost. So I'd give this torch a good 10 out of 10 for its purpose. If you would like to purchase one of these torches at an incredible price, then please follow the link in the video description, which will take you directly to the Olight UK web store. Thank you.